We're introducing a new segment here on Fix the Flick, the Quick Fix. This is for any movie that doesn't quite need fixing, but has a few things that are not as polished, out of place, or just plain strange. Today's Quick Fix is Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. J.J. Abrams' continuation of the popular franchise was a huge hit with audiences, and for good reason. But there were three things that could have been a little better. First off is the name of the First Order's main baddie, Supreme Leader Snoke. That's right, Snoke. In a galaxy of evil masterminds with names like Plagueis, Vader, and Sidious, Snoke sounds more like a villain from a Saturday morning cartoon than a badass Sith Master.
Next time, Gadget, I'll get you. Next time.
Maybe the rumors are true and Snoke is actually Darth Plagueis in disguise. But until that's revealed, there had to be a better villain name than that. Second is the Rathtar scene on Han's freighter, the Irvana.
You're not hauling Rathars on this freighter, are you?
I'm hauling Rathars. Oh, great. Sequavian death gang.
I am by no means saying that scene shouldn't have been in there. We needed a scene that told us Han was still the fast-talking, money-swindling scoundrel that we all know and love.
Boys, you're both gonna get what I promised.
But three alien creatures that were totally computer-generated, right in the middle of a film that boasted the use of practical effects, stuck out like sore thumbs. Now, a performer in an articulated suit could have worked just as well and been a bit scarier to boot. The third and final thing that could have been more fleshed out is the awesome Captain Phasma. Rumor has it that the character was conceived of late in the writing process. But whether if she was always a part of the story or a last-minute addition, most moviegoers wanted to see more of her. And there were two places in the story that she could have fit into nicely. First is during the battle outside Maz Kanata's castle. When Finn fires up the Skywalker lightsaber for the first time, it should have been Phasma that he was fighting. Phasma has the most cause to call Finn a traitor. Not only did he desert from the First Order, but he did it on her watch. And being a captain, she would have all the cool toys. I mean, she already had that great chrome armor. The second place was on Starkiller Base near the end of the movie. The way she was taken prisoner and made to help the heroes so easily was kind of a letdown.
Remember me?
Instead, right after Kylo Ren kills Han, Rey could have immediately gone after him, and as Finn ran to catch up, he could have run right into Phasma. Then, along with Poe Dameron's bombing run, we could have had a battle on three fronts. And for those of you that think this would have been too much, think of it this way. All three fights would have been directly connected. We want Poe to destroy Starkiller Base.
Another bombing run. Remember, when the sun is gone, that weapon will be ready to fire. But as long as there's light, we got a chance.
But with Finn fighting Phasma inside the base, it would have ratcheted up the tension a ton. And it would have directly affected Rey's fight with Kylo, because the continuing use of the Starkiller weapon was destroying the surface of the planet, putting both of them in danger. Finn engages in a fighting retreat with Phasma, rather than straight up because, let's be honest, he would get his ass kicked if he did. So he barely manages to get away from her, and maybe he takes shelter by going down a garbage chute when the place blows up. It would have been a great way to include one of the Star Wars' coolest new characters without changing very much of the movie. So, that's my quick fix of Episode 7, The Force Awakens. Remember, if you want to see more movies get fixed, click like and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Mr. Fix-It for Fix the Flick.